I'm pretty excited for this. I'm about to try my first ever double jump in Burn Lab. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, why didn't they have this in the base game? Imagine if Fast had like double jumping in the parkour level. Oh my god. This is the player adjustments mod and it adds a bunch of small but interesting things that you can do to your character. Here we have a teleport. Oh my god. This is kind of... Wait, this plus like double jumping? Oh my god. I've just created a new VR parkour game. Okay. Where am I? How did I end up in it? And another really interesting one is Player Rig Clone, which basically kind of makes like a cloning machine almost. What? Why am I bald? Okay, if I just... Carefully. This is so trippy to watch, but this guy needs to go. Yep. And there we go. And there's a bunch of other small stuff like infinite ammo that you can check out if you download the mod.
Pick up the phone, tentacle twerp.
What? Oh. What came first, video game consoles or virtual reality? I bet you'd be surprised to find out that VR actually comes first here. Believe it or not, the first VR headset was made back in 1968, a full 4 years before the first games console was released. It was called the Sword of Damocles and was created by Ivan Sutherland and Bob Sproul in Utah. At first, it doesn't look that big on the user. That is until you realize it's connected to this massive chandelier of pulleys just to keep it up. Despite its clunkiness, you could actually look around primitive VR environments somewhat smoothly. And if that wasn't impressive enough for the time, this is also the first mixed reality headset, being able to project things onto the clear lenses. While this was the first device of its kind, it never left the lab it's made in. And to be honest, it's easy to see why this wouldn't have been something as mass adopted as a Quest 2, but I'd love to visit the timeline where we all used one of these instead of the home computer growing up. And now you know the answer to. We are way closer to the Matrix than people realize. With how quickly VR technology is advancing, it's inevitable that at some point, we're going to be sticking USBs into our heads and completely transporting ourselves into virtual worlds. That's what the Matrix is for those who don't know. But just how close are we to this brain-computer connection? Well, what I said at the start of the video was a direct quote from Gabe Newell, CEO of Valve. And these guys are deep into VR technology, so Gabe's words are nothing to scoff at here. Elon Musk's Neuralink project is one of the closest things we have to this Matrix-style future, implanting a microchip directly into your skull and wired into the brain. Like it or not, the technology is coming. I don't know about you, but it would take a whole lot for me to even consider getting something like this, even if it did mean Matrix-level experiences. And I'd never trust these guys to do it because they kill monkeys, and I do not fuck with that. And now you know that